Hello there, Achu. Alright, so well done for taking action and writing your essay. This is just a quick feedback, because obviously it's a free one, so in the paid ones we go into much more detail. But thanks for your essay. Thanks for submitting it for this free essay correction promotion we're doing. So let's go. As you can see, it's a little bit thin. It's, if you're going for a band 7, I would guess, minimum 350, 400, that's what you need for your strong body paragraphs. Let's just see what results it gets back to us. As children learn foreign languages easily and successfully than adults, so check your use of comparisons, okay? Easier and more successfully than adults. Many think that learning languages in childhood is more effective. Okay, good start, apart from the small grammar errors there. I'd say this probably maybe about a band 5. Sorry. Okay, don't want to give you false hope, but I'd put this at a 5.5, roughly. Maybe a 6. Okay, so let's see. I agree with this statement, and I think studying a foreign language at school is the best approach to master that language. Super. Okay, I believe. So we've got a bit of a, Alright, anyway, I believe studying languages in childhood is more effective than learning them in adulthood. Children's brains are, or a child's brain, singular plural agreement, okay, is more receptive than an adult's brain, because a child's brain, see me struggling through this, our mind is not clogged with too many responsibilities, with too much responsibility. They just start to learn new things, and therefore they can acquire skills such as languages easily. Okay, so we need to develop it. We need to give an example here, and just explain our position. This is what cohesion and coherence. You really got to build your case and put some evidence in there. Okay, I'm just going to click through these, all the mistakes that it's picked up for each criteria while I'm talking. Okay. Let's see. Another point to consider is that learning languages during childhood helps to master the language. Okay, which language are we talking about? In other words, we normally do not forget the things we learn as a child, and those things are retained in our brain for a long period. Okay, so now we should really develop this memory argument, okay, and give some evidence here. But you can see as well, it's basic vocabulary things. Okay, there's things here. Give examples, okay, and give me an argument here. Even if we learn only the basics of a language in childhood, that will help us to study that language faster when we become an adult. Okay, for example, children who start learning at school often become proficient in it later in life. Okay, great arguments here. Okay, can we give some evidence there, okay, to really develop the argument and make it irrefutable? Okay, so you can see the lexical resource score a bit low there. Brain as well, overuse maybe. Okay, so I'm not so big a fan of that rule. If you're going for a band 7, you want to be, as I said, 350, 450, around that range. Finally, it is better to learn languages in childhood. So, yeah, basically, what I'd do is introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion, not the 5-paragraph model, because it doesn't really give you that much opportunity to strongly and irrefutably develop your argument as well as you could do. So moving on, finally, it's better to learn because it helps in the development of the brain. Okay, many researchers and scientists suggest multilingual children's brain. Okay, so this is kind of like a new argument, I guess. There's a connection which is advantageous for the future. Furthermore, good vocabulary there. When children study a foreign language, they learn about another culture. Also, good. Good. In conclusion, conclusion's too short there. I think learning a language in childhood is better to learn it successfully. Good, but that wasn't really the argument. The argument was, are children better at learning languages than adults? Okay, So task response seriously off there. So just be careful. Okay, just be careful.